Hi, it's Deborah Grayson Riegel, and today I want to share with you 3 ways to get the feedback that your manager promised they would give you, but they haven't quite gotten there. So one thing you can do to get more of that feedback that you want is to say to your manager, what would be the best time in our one-on-one meetings to do this? And by the way, if you are not regularly having one-on-one meetings with your manager, this is a little reminder that that is an important part of your professional development. The second thing that you might say to your manager, if they've promised to give you helpful feedback and it's just not happening, you might say, hey, can we make feedback a regular part of every project debrief? So that means every time you have finished a project, you have made a commitment that feedback is just going to be a regular next step. And the third thing that you could say to a manager who has said that they will give you feedback, but it seems to be missing, nowhere to be found, is to say, I'd like to ask you for feedback. And then if you don't hear from them, you say to them, if I don't hear back from you about feedback, when would be the best time for me to check in about it? Or how should I check back in again about it? And that way they're actually giving you permission for how to get the feedback that you need. I cannot promise you that your manager will suddenly realize how much you want and crave performance feedback. I also can't promise you that asking for it is going to get it for you. I can promise you that if they haven't given it to you thus far or haven't given it to you at the rate and quantity at which you need it, and you do not ask for it, you will not get it. So try one of those phrases and let me know how it goes.